just below the knees, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. And he got him. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Carter is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The set and the 2-0, and it's fouled away. Posey at second with 2 down.
Yo, what up?
Ready with the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Bellinger, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit down the line at first. Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 2.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jankowski retreats to the track, and he'll put this. So digging in now, Travis Jankowski, a base hit in his first trip. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Chopped to third, tough to get to. Fielded cleanly to Sandberg at second. On to first. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 as he reached base for the double his first time up. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0. It is swung on and missed, strike 1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. This will kick up against the wall now. Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Scooped up, throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll set now for the bottom of the fifth. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in to try it again, Joe Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Moustakas moving to his left. He's got it one away. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is skied into short left center. Galvis onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo. Late that time for a strike. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Carter is there, 1 away. Throw behind him to second, and the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ground ball left side. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard liner to center field. Aquino will get there, and he puts it. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0, and it's fouled away. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now back, number 44.
4-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Carter will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The 1-0 delivery.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball even at 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jankowski looks up, and they have taken the lead. Jesse Biddle comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he pops up the bunt attempt. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Joe Carter. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses. And we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Biddle rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And this is inside and winds up hitting him, but he swings anyway, and that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him running.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he rips it on the ground to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw in the... Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nick Senzel stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1-1. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. No balls and a strike to count. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
The pitch. This is line to left. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a bit.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they will tag him out between first and second. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now the pitch.
Number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Just hung in there on that one. The Reds down to their last strike. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Jesse Winker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. MLB The Show's coverage of major. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ryan.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Urena is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line drive to left. And Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Throw over to first, and they got him. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. Bellinger's off and running. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, and now it's striding into the box. Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Harold.
And a ball 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Ramirez. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
And the throw to first is there. Second inning set to go. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Laureano is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. VR is there, and it's a very leading off the inning. Brian Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a hard liner, but foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Scherzer, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that digging in, Max Scherzer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Ryne Sandberg. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard down the line. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Joyce is there, and they breeze through. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. It's sharply toward third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carter is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ramirez.
Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
That is it. The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
That is seven. The center fielder, number 22.
Now a pickoff play at second. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he'll dive back in safely. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. At the plate now, Joe Carter. As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. On to first, and it's in time. Digging in now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Fletcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping in, Max Scherzer.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. To first, a dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bounce to first. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. In now, Brian Goodwin trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. And he's safe. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Brandon Marsh will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 89, Brandon Marsh.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 3 runs already home here. And he takes a called strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he gets Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And try as he might, but he can't. Into the box, David Fletcher.
And leading up for the Angels,
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.